What's up everybody, Derek here, and I am so excited. This camera that's taking a picture right here actually fell in the water and it's working again. So I'm pumped about that, and I'm pumped to be at a new spot that I'm gonna go fishing at. I found this little river. I got a little time on my way home. I found this river that's not too far from my house, and it's just right here off the road. There's actually a constable up there that I had to walk in front of just to get down here, and there are no trespassing signs all over the place. But this is some clear water. I'm basically gonna walk up and down these banks with my waders on and see if we can't go catch some fish. There was a lot of bluegill that were actually trapped right here on the other side of this little crossing right here, and they were all in one little bitty hole and they were just everywhere. So I know there's a lot of fish that are in here, and I want to get to fishing, so let's get to going. All right, we got a little flow coming in right here. It's not a lot. I pulled up Google Maps and it was way deeper than this last time that Google Maps car came through. But we got a little crawl bait that I haven't used this Rebel crawl crankbait in a while, so I figured I'd give it a shot first. There's a lot of rocks down here, a lot of that kind of limestone bottom, so I figured it'd be a good one to try out in here. And that wind is kicking. I may have to go downstream because this just looks a little bit too deep right through here. Oh man, look at this little hole right here. There's one right there. He wanted it. What a pretty bass. Right where that current was coming out. If I can get him undone. Thanks, bud. Oh, he is just fine. All right, let's try one more. Man, there's so much traffic. I can't believe how many cars are coming across this little bridge. That was the first cast in there. Let's see if something else wants to slam it. Oh, that one right there did as soon as I paused it. Right on the pause. There we go. Come on, let go of it, buddy. I got you good with those big old hooks. Oh, let's put you right here. Right there. Thanks, bud. It's a bit, oh yeah, there's a deeper hole right here. I see that green water. Right over in there. That's a good looking little hole with all these big boulders down through here. This might be a good spot. I haven't fished a jerkbait in a while, but this crankbait's basically acting the same as a jerkbait right now with the paws that I'm using. Oh, that looks nice right there. Huh. Man, when it floods down here, it must really flood. Here we go. Oh wow, these deer go down this. Look at that. I think that current is why I was catching them down there at that crossing, and I'm just not seeing any bass down in here. There's one. Oh, that was a good one too. God, that was a real good one. Oh, did you guys see that flash? Had it for just a second. Man. Just a second I had that thing. This deep hole right here. No, there's some held up in here. Can't even see bottom. All right, we made it back up to where we started, and I tied on another lure. I got an 1/8 ounce jig head on here with the Panfish Assassin, so I figured I'd toss it around in here since we use that crawfish crankbait and see if we can't maybe catch some more bass or maybe even some bluegill or something. So let's give this a shot. And I'm gonna try to stay away somewhat so I don't get picked up on by those fish. Well, nothing happened there. Let's see if we can go over here and maybe catch a bluegill. I seen a bunch of bluegill right in here. Oh, had one. Came out from under that rock. Well, well, I gotta say, this place is awesome. This river has been so awesome. Well, I gotta say that it is a windy day, but it has been an awesome little trip on this little river. This place is surprising. I gotta come back here. So many good spots and little holes down through here. I didn't catch any. I went about as far as I could right here, but I turned around and went back the other way down that way. And I hung one good one and it came off on that crankbait. But other than that, it was just on the other side of this bridge where I caught those bass mainly. I didn't really see a whole lot of fish, so I don't really know where they all went to, but they got to be in here somewhere. So as this water starts to warm up a little bit, maybe those fish will start coming into these other holes. But as for now, it seems like they're in the deeper parts. But let me know if you guys have ever fished little sections like this. Thanks for watching, guys. Well, it is one windy day, but it was an awesome day on this little river. I got to explore it a little bit, find some new spots to go fishing for some bigger bass. I hung one that flashed that, I don't know how big it was, but it was around 2 or 3 pounds at least. But I went about as far as I could right here, and then down on this other side, just the other side of that is where I caught those bass right on the other side of this little bridge. But this place has a lot of potential. There could be some really good bass living in here, but they seem to be in those deeper pools. And maybe the temperatures have got to warm up a little bit before they start moving up into these other sections a little bit, because there were long distances where I didn't even see a fish. So hopefully I can come back here and when it's a little bit warmer and maybe catch some more fish. But thanks for watching, guys, and subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.